Imagine a beast so terrifying that even the gods themselves feared its power. A creature born of chaos, breathing flames that could reduce entire kingdoms to ash. This is no ordinary monster. This is the Chimera. Lion, goat, and serpent, three creatures merged into one impossible being. For thousands of years, this legendary monster has captured humanity's darkest fears and boldest imaginations. But what if I told you that the Chimera was more than just a myth? Ancient Greek texts speak of a real creature that terrorized the lands of Lycia, leaving destruction in its wake. Bronze Age artifacts depict this beast with stunning detail, suggesting our ancestors encountered something they couldn't explain, something that would become one of history's most enduring legends. To truly understand this legendary monster, we must travel back to where it all began. The Chimera first appears in Homer's Iliad, described as a monster of divine origin, raised by King Amisodarus of Caria to plague mankind. Hesiod, in his Theogony, provides a more detailed description, portraying the Chimera as a female monster with 3 heads, a fire-breathing lion in front, a goat in the middle, and a serpent as its tail, making it one of the most fearsome creatures in Greek mythology. The Chimera's family tree is as monstrous as its appearance. According to myth, it was the offspring of Typhon and Echidna, 2 of the most fearsome monsters in Greek mythology. This lineage places the Chimera in the company of other legendary beasts like Cerberus, the Hydra, the Sphinx, and many more. Before diving into the climactic battle between Bellerophon and the Chimera, let's take a moment to explore the hero's journey that led him to this fateful encounter. Bellerophon, a hero of Greek mythology, was tasked with killing the Chimera. However, his journey began long before this daunting challenge. Born in the city of Corinth, Bellerophon was the son of Glaucus and Eurynome, and his bravery and skills were evident from a young age. His quest to slay the Chimera started with a dream. In this divine vision, the goddess Athena appeared to him, offering a golden bridle to tame the winged horse Pegasus. Upon waking, Bellerophon found the bridle beside him, a gift from the gods. He set out to find Pegasus, and with the bridle's power, he successfully tamed the magnificent creature. With Pegasus as his companion, Bellerophon was now ready to face the Chimera. Flying above the monstrous beast, he shot arrows at it, but these only enraged the Chimera further. Realizing he needed a different strategy, Bellerophon crafted a lead-tipped spear. He dove towards the Chimera and drove the spear into its fiery mouth. The intense heat caused the lead to melt, suffocating the beast and bringing an end to its terror. This legendary adventure set the stage for one of the most iconic battles in Greek mythology. Here is the question: what did the Chimera represent to the ancient Greeks? As with many mythological creatures, the Chimera likely served multiple symbolic functions. It embodied the untamed and dangerous aspects of nature, representing the fears of a civilization striving to assert control over its environment. The Chimera's hybrid form could symbolize the perceived dangers of mixing different elements or crossing established boundaries. As a challenge for heroes to overcome, it represented the trials and obstacles one must face on the path to greatness. Some scholars suggest that the Chimera myth might have originated from sightings of fire venting from natural gas deposits in the region of Lycia in modern-day Turkey, where these flames are still visible today. The influence of the Chimera extends far beyond ancient Greek mythology. The term chimera has entered everyday language to describe anything composed of disparate parts, or any wildly fantastic or implausible idea. In the realm of genetics, a chimera refers to an organism containing cells with different genetic makeup, making it a fascinating subject of study. In art and literature, the chimera has been a popular subject for centuries. It appears in numerous paintings, sculptures, and literary works, often serving as a symbol of the monstrous or the impossible. The Chimera of Arezzo, an Etruscan bronze sculpture dating back to 400 BC, is one of the most famous ancient depictions of the creature. As we examine the Chimera myth, we can see how it reflects the ancient Greek worldview. The Greeks sought to explain natural phenomena and explore philosophical concepts through their myths. In a broader sense, the Chimera myth touches on the human tendency to categorize and define the world around us. They provide windows into the fears, aspirations, and worldviews of different cultures, while also reflecting universal aspects of human psychology and imagination. Until next time, keep exploring the captivating world of myth and legend, and remember, sometimes the most fascinating ideas are those that challenge our notions of what's possible.